had bases loaded and 1 out in the top of the 9th inning, and Marcus Semien popped out and got a double play at home as Benedict Valera got out to make it a tie game as the Blue Jays lost 3-2 on Friday night. Welcome back to the Blue Jays recap. I am your host Evan, and we are back with another Blue Jays game recap. We're going to do this every single Blue Jays game till the end of the year, and if you want to stick along, subscribe and like. The Blue Jays just finished their first game of their 3-game series against the Seattle Mariners and lost 3-2 on a heartbreaker as Brad Hand in the bottom of the 9th inning walked Jarred Kelenic as the Mariners got the final run with the bases loaded. Man, that game was in arm's reach for the Blue Jays, as it was so close. If Marcus Semien got a hit, that could have been 2 runs, or if Valera just slid around. It was a really controversial call too, as they had to review the play and they needed to look at it to see how it was, and it was just not a good call, as the Jays could have been up and could have got the win. But they didn't. They are now 8.5 games behind first and are now 3.5 games behind second and 3.5 games behind the wild card. Robbie Ray pitched a really good game though, only letting up 2 runs on 7 innings, letting up 1 walk and getting 8 strikeouts, lowering his ERA to a 2.88. Then it was Trevor Richards to let up no runs, as it was, not a bad outing, relief outing. But then Adam Cimber came in for a half inning as he got 2 straight strikeouts in the top of the 9th inning, but let up 2 straight walks and got an RBI for the Mariners, as Brad Hand gave up a walk, getting the earned run, and the Mariners getting the win. Carl Flexen had not a bad day for himself, only letting up 2 runs on 6 innings, only 3 strikeouts though with 1 walk. They let up 4 walks as a team and only 9 hits, as the Jays let up 6. As that game was really in the Jays' favor, as their team didn't have a bad day either. Vladdy had a 1-for-2 day with 2 walks and had a hit that was so close to going out, as he hit it and Mitch Haniger caught it on the wall in the first inning. That could have probably been extra bases or even a home run for him. Probably would have been a booster for him in his confidence, and he was also hitting in that 3 spot. That game was in arm's reach. Bo Bichette came back after shoulder tightness. He had a 1-for-4 day, no strikeouts, not much. And then Lourdes Gurriel Jr. had 2 RBIs on a double, going 1-for-4 on that game. They did not shut down Ty France, as he got 2 hits in that game. Did have 1 strikeout, but they narrowed him down to no RBIs in that game, as Jarred Kelenic got the final RBI, as they got the walk and the win. In that game, it was in arm's reach. Their bullpen didn't do well. That turning point was probably the 9th inning, as the Jays lost the momentum, as Benedict Valera could not come in and score the run, and Semien didn't do a good job on popping it up right in foul territory to Mitch Haniger, Kyle Seager. But yeah. Tom Murphy had a 2-run home run off of Robbie Ray, there was a runner on second on a first hit with no outs, as Robbie Ray let up a 2-run home run but bounced back, and those are the only 2 runs they let up. Then Lourdes Gurriel Jr. had a 2-run RBI double, splitting the infield, as they decided to throw home, getting in Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on another RBI for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. But Ty France had a run-saving play at home as he got out Valera, like I mentioned before, and then they got the walk-off walk. Just not good for them. I predicted a win. They had that win in the bag, but they couldn't get it. It is going to be Hyunjin Ryu versus Yuki Kikuchi in the battle of the two teams for the wild card, as this is going to be pretty big for them, as if they can get these wins, that will really help them, because they're now a full game behind the Yankees, and that's not good because they're trying to get ahead. Ryu, again, not the best outing against Boston. He let up 6 runs in 3.5 innings in his last outing. His stuff wasn't working, but hopefully he can turn it around today. Kikuchi, the Jays have seen before in that Canada Day game that they lost, and he had a really good day. He was named an All-Star, and his stuff is nasty with his fastball, and he is a finesse pitcher like Ryu that can get guys out with that curveball. He has a 3.73 ERA with a 7-6 record, and has 135 strikeouts for Kikuchi, as Ryu is that finesse pitcher with 11-5 record and has a 3.62 ERA. I'm predicting a win for today, as the Jays need to bounce back, and I think they will, as hopefully they can just play well. Vladdy had not terrible day yesterday. Gurriel's heating up, and I'm pretty sure Ryu is going to be an ace again. If the Jays can bounce back, they will be ahead of teams in the wild card, as the Yankees are going to be playing tonight. We're kind of wanting them to lose. I mean, it's against the White Sox. The Yankees did lose against them. The Yankees are not the best team, and hopefully they lose. But the game is going to be at, obviously not the Field of Dreams again. But I feel like the Yankees have piled up injuries, and the White Sox are a better team. So hopefully they can win. Thank you if you've watched this whole recap. Try to watch every day, as we're going to make more recaps every day. Subscribe, like, and have an amazing day. Bye.